Hi, Fourthies. Welcome to your math lesson. So please be sure you're on page 209. 209, and as you can tell by looking at the screen, it's a lot of review, time to review multiplication. But that's okay, because this helps us to practice some skills we just picked up. Now, I know that you can do numbers 1, A through D on your own, so that will be seat work. And then E through H, I know you can do on your own because sometimes you can cross cancel. And, you know, you've expressed that cross canceling is fun, which I'm glad you enjoy. We're going to do 1E, and then you can do F, G, and H on your own. You cross cancel if you need to, okay? If you remember the divisibility rules and you can see where it's necessary to cross cancel, then you can do so. So let's take a close look at 1E. It says E here. 1/2 times 4/5. Now, 4 and 2, ooh, that's a little thick, isn't it? 4 and 2, I can definitely cross cancel because the only factor they have in common is 2. They're both even numbers. Remember the divisibility rule? They're both even numbers, so I can definitely use 2 to divide. Like 4 divided by 2, 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. All right, now here with 1 and 5, nah, I can't cross cancel that. Because even if it was like by itself, 1/5, it's already like in its reduced form. So I'm going to like leave that alone and just multiply across, okay? So I've got 1 times 2, which is 2, and 1 times 5 is 5. I don't have to reduce that because I cross canceled. Boom, okay? F is so fun. Oh my word, I hope you have fun with F because I can see where I can cross cancel. Can you see it? I'm not going to do it with you. I want you to try to figure it on your own. But if you still need help, let me know at our Zoom meeting. All right, let's look at 1i. Okay. Now 1i, we have the whole number and a fraction, which I think we learned yesterday. You cannot use a whole number to multiply a fraction. So you've got to like create an improper fraction. So this, for the I, it's going to turn into 10 over 1 times 3/5. Now I can cross cancel. Now you're thinking, Mr. Vera, it's an improper fraction. It's okay. In this context, it's okay. Now, if your answer is an improper fraction, like the whole thing at the very end after you solve it, if it's an improper fraction, that's when you do casita time. But here you don't have to worry about being an improper fraction. So let's continue. I can cross cancel 10 and 5. They're not both even, but I can at least divide by 5. So here it could be 10 divided by 5, 5, 10, it's 2. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So now that I can see like 3 and 1, I can't cross cancel, no. I can do 2 times 3, which is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. Now here, I cannot leave it alone, okay, because it's the answer. I solved it, but it's an improper fraction. So I'm going to do 6 casita time. 6 divided by 1, but we know that is 6. So my full answer is just 6. Now on the test or quiz, if you put 6 over 1 for an answer, I'm going to count it wrong, okay, because you should be able to divide that, right? Like I said last time, like hat divided by 1 is hat, okay? Pencil divided by 1 is pencil, okay? Anything divided by 1, you've got to put that word or that number. Do not leave it as like owl over 1 or 19 over 1. Please don't do that, right? It's kind of like, remember how I said, oh, it hurts. Like, it has to change. It has to be different. I'm going to make this thicker. Oops, too thick. All right, let's look at J, and then we'll do, you can do K and L on your own, but let's do J. Right here, the whole number's on the other side. So I've got 2 9s times 18 over 1, all right? Now, I can cross cancel 18 and 9, okay? I can cross cancel 18 and 9. Watch. Because it can divide by 9. 18 divided by 9 is 2, right? 9, 18. 9 divided by 9 is 1. So then I can now cross multiply. 4 times 2 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. But I can't leave it alone, remember? I've got to just put 4, right? So then you can try K and L on your own because it's part of the seat work, but if like you still have a hard time, I can go over it with you at Zoom. Number 2, change to improper fraction. So here you take, and I'll write it out for you. I'll give you an idea. It's going to be 3 times 5 plus 2 over 5. Okay, that's going to be an improper fraction. So 3 times 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, no, sorry, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 plus 2, 16, 17 over 5, and that's okay. In this context, that's okay because they want you to make an improper fraction. It's totally fine. So for B, you would say 6 times 9 plus 5, 6 times 9 plus 5 over 9, and you can solve that. Okay, if you need to do the work, like if you need to show it below, that's fine. But like I can easily do some of this in my head. Oh, except maybe C. C, I'm going to have to do like 12 times 15 plus 2. For C, I'm definitely going to have to like need scratch paper for 12 times 15. Okay. Oh, and that would be over 15. So number 3 is seat work. Okay, just divide as carefully as you can. And on the back, the only seat work you have is number 6. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. I'm going to do number 5. Let's do number 5 together. We have time. Mrs. Womack bought 4 towels for $9.97 each. How much do they cost in all? All right, this is a very simple multiplication problem that we can do. Just like set it up, but you have to solve it on your own. So I'm going to draw some towels. Let's use like blue. I've got 4 towels because she bought 4 of them. And if you want to draw these, you can. I think you have room in your book. And each towel is going to be $9.97, as you can see, $9.97. But instead of doing $9.97 plus $9.97 and 9, no, I'm going to do, and you have room here, $9.97 times 4, and you can do that on your own, and we'll review that at our Zoom meeting. Ooh, letter B. Ian cut the lawn for Mr. Gregory for 15 weeks. Wow. I'm just thinking, his lawn must have gotten very long, like every week. Mr. Gregory paid him $9.75 each week. How much did Ian earn? All right, now I'm not going to draw 15 weeks. I mean, I can do like 15 circles, like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too much. So what I'm going to like propose is that each week he's getting paid. Like as you can see in my calendar here, each week he's getting paid $9.75. So $9.75 for this week, $9.75 for this week, $9.75 for this week. So that's 15 weeks. So I'm gonna do, instead of 9.75 plus 9.75 like 15 times, I'm gonna do, I hope you heard it, $9.75 times 15. And that will help me with determining how much he's gonna get paid in 15 weeks. So you can do that on your own, all right? So I'm gonna add 5 to the seat work because I set it up, I explained it, now you just have to solve it. So here for seat work, not just do number 6 on page 210, but finish number 5 as well, okay? All right, thank you very much for these. I hope it was a good review for you. See you soon.